the word Raptor, along with your team, keep looking ahead. The National Basketball Association and the Toronto Raptors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
First time on his home floor, a special moment for sure. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's check out Pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Barnes. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now Pirtle.
Get him open looks early.
Here's Toronto with the ball. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling it with... Here's Ingram. He's checked in for quickly. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Trent outside. Lets it go from 11. And the Bucks miss again. Toronto trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
MP outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Toronto, passing it around. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anthony. MP, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Dick. That 3's off the mark.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest 3s without fouling.
Trent from long range. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment. To give him a breather and talk things over. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Mobo comes in for Scotty Barnes. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Chet comes in for Dick. Now here's MP. He's scoreless. Banked it in off the glass. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
A nice shot by MP.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Cole Anthony, he's been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Kevin Porter. Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at the 4.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And they say you never want to get stuck in the middle. But the Raptors are in the middle, Tim. What's the plan?
Well, B.A., they're still very young, and they do have some playoff potential. I think making a trade for Brandon Ingram tells you what you need to know. They wanted to be aggressive because the East feels wide open.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live.
And a fast break for the Bucks. Prince, the pass to Rollins. Back to Prince. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Drives to the hoop, and then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
MP way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's Prince on the wing, guarded by Barrett. And here's Porter outside. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to MP. No good again that time.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is.
So that brings the first half to a close. Milwaukee out front. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, first thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll see if they can start the second. And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on so. That's it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second. Checked in for Toronto. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Raptors trail by 9. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with MP, and it's Dick in at the small forward position. So that's the 5.
It's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And a series of injuries for Emmanuel Quickley last season, Tim, stalling his ascent.
Yeah, and we're all hoping that's all behind him now, because there is a lot I like about his game. The quickness, the deep shooting, the ability to take you off the dribble. No doubt, Emmanuel Quickley, a guy we have to watch.
An emerging player.
Absolutely.
Anthony, the pass to Trent. He gets it in there. Trent's got 8 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to MP. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Back to MP. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Barnes. It's not going to go for him.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Dick. Anthony outside. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. And then Portis with the dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Turner.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Anthony with a bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Raptors trail by 10. Quickly outside. Pass to MP. Unloads. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Anthony. 3-pointer. On target from range. 17 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's Milwaukee in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then there's Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at point guard. Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And so MP will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Ooh, took him. Toronto shooting the ball at 43% from the field. MP no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Antetokounmpo, right side. Porter from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Prince. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's MP. Oh, he misses the layup. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. Oh, he cannot hit. Barrett outside. MP. Oh, off target from downtown. The Bucks leading by 15. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Rollins. Outside Kuzma. Portis with a screen on Ingram. Kuzma can't get the three. And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Ingram. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Mobo comes in for Pirtle. Shed comes in for Ingram. Milwaukee also changing it up. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Prince is subbed in for Kuzma. And then Porter with the dunk.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Portis, and no good trying to use the glass. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's MP. And again, Toronto, no good. Now here's Porter. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance